My parents excluded me from the family reunion after 10 years of total silence. Then they walked into my beach house. I didn't yell. I just watched them freeze. Hi, I'm Kaylee. I wasn't invited to my own family's reunion. Again, 10 years of silence, edited photos and empty chairs with my name never spoken. They said I was too sensitive, too distant, too dramatic, but this time, I didn't fight for a seat at their table. I bought the whole beach house, so when they showed up with their luggage and fake smiles and the front desk asked, "Are you on Miss Gellhorn's guest list?" they finally had to say my name or leave before we dive in. Tell me. Where are you watching from? What time is it there? Drop it in the comments. I read every single one. Monday mornings weren't supposed to feel like this. Usually they began with coffee gone cold before the first sip, a half-eaten protein bar and a sea of work emails I could ignore until my second cup. But this morning started with something else. I was halfway through sorting logistics for a medical symposium when the subject line popped up on my screen, bold, cheerful and completely gutting. Brooks Family Beach, Week 2025, RSVP. Now my breath caught. I clicked before I could stop myself. Everyone was CC, Trinity, Bryce, Aunt Mel, even Cousin Darren, who's been MIA since the Clinton administration. But my name not there, not in the thread, not in the original list, not even a typo. They hadn't just forgotten me. I wasn't included at all. I stared at the screen like it had slapped me. There they were, dozens of replies, little quips, memories from last year. Someone even posted a photo of the fire pit at sunset, the same fire pit where I roasted marshmallows at age 8. Before I knew that love in this family came with terms and expiration dates, I scrolled lower, hoping, stupidly for a second, email, a correction, anything, but I already knew better. This wasn't the first time. Last year's invite must have gone to spam. Trinity had said when I called her crying, "You know how tech can be," she added with a chuckle, as if erasing me from the family calendar was a software glitch. I closed the thread and just sat there. My office suddenly felt too big, too sterile. The framed degree on my wall looked like it belonged to someone else. The sunlight bouncing off the Santa Monica skyline felt like a cruel joke. California warmth with a cold void in my chest. I turned to my bookshelf, almost unconsciously, and there it was, the turquoise glass seashell. It sat on the second shelf behind outdated industry manuals and a neglected jade plant, a birthday gift from when I was 10. My mom had picked it up at a roadside antique store and told me it looked like something special for her special girl. That was before she started calling Trinity her pride, before she began introducing me to her friends as the one who's always busy with work, before I learned that being the youngest didn't mean being loved more. It just meant being useful longer. "You okay?" I jumped. Remington was standing by my desk holding his mug of oversteeped green tea. I swallowed. "Yeah, just a spam email." He raised an eyebrow from them again. I didn't answer, just offered a tight-lipped smile and went back to my laptop, but I didn't reopen the symposium document. My hands hovered, and then I shut the laptop completely. The promotion packet was still on my desk, Senior Vice President at 38, the youngest candidate in the firm's history, the title I had bled for, surviving boardroom politics, 12 hours.